Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Chaplain's Corner and happy Catholic Schools Week here in the Diocese of Sioux City, and in particular for us here in the Mars at Galen Catholic. So it's so wonderful. Just yesterday, we actually celebrated the feast day of a wonderful saint to kick off this whole theme of Catholic Schools Week. And especially this year, the theme being, see if I can remember it, faith, excellence, service. Get that, Amy?
Yes.
Yeah, great. Okay, I got it. It's good. So Catholic Schools Week, it's wonderful, but St. John Bosco was a saint actually pretty recently, in contemporary times, not that long ago, in Turin, Italy. And he did so much work with seeing the potential of these young orphan boys in Italy. And he ended up building a school. And now there's this huge complex and this campus. And I had the privilege a few years ago on a pilgrimage to have Mass in the little chapel that he would first build for these orphan boys in their school. What I love from his story is that one of his students, Dominic Savio, who would end up dying really young when he was still in school, he's now a saint as well. So a saint who's forming saints. I mean, like, that's exactly what Catholic education should look like and Catholic education be. As a chaplain of Galen Catholic, as a priest, I just want to say thank you to all of you parents, all of you family members who are currently sending your children here or who have in the past. You know, I had the opportunity to go to Catholic school only through grade school until 5th grade when my little Catholic school in Fonda, Our Lady of Good Counsel, closed. I didn't have the chance to go to a Catholic high school. I could have gone pretty far to Storm Lake, but I was at Newell Fonda. But I'm so grateful now living in the context of a Catholic school. What I love is that there is so much freedom to exercise not just our faith in kind of a general sense, but there's so much beauty in watching students grow in a relationship with Jesus. And I know that for so many of you, when I see you at Mass on Sundays, it's because what is happening at school, in the classroom, in all the extracurriculars, in the chapel, during our school masses, during our different service opportunities, all of that is being reinforced at home. And I love that. I love to see that in the homes. You know, we just had a luncheon for our Peter and Catherine Galen Society. And at it, we were talking about how we propose here at Galen Catholic faith, excellence, and service. But it's only a proposal because it has to be accepted. It has to be believed in by our students, by your children, by your students. But what I see so often is that we can only offer certain things here. We can only propose things. But if it's not also being proposed at home, in the context of your family, in the context of how you're growing together in faith, how you're growing together in even in excellence of how you're living, growing together in service, then the proposal we offer, it might not actually be accepted, or it might not have much of a fertile seedbed to really grow. So that's just my invitation, is as I thank those of you who do really participate in the life of the parish and life of the school, and really in a beautiful Christian life of raising your children, making sacrifices to send them to a Catholic school, to raise them in the faith, and to try to build up this next generation of not just Christian Catholics, but of saints. I just also like to invite those who, sometimes we might have a compartmentalized thing of, well, we go to Galen, so we don't really need to go to Mass. Or all of that formation happens either in a faith formation class or it happens at Galen rather than at home. But as the Catechism says, the Church has always taught, the first teachers, the first catechists of our children are parents. And it's so true. We learn so much, and even though we spend so much time of our life in school with our teachers, we learn so much from just experiencing life with our families. So just an encouragement to live that service, that faith, that excellence in our homes, in our parish, in our school. And I just think we can celebrate all the good that God is continuing to do and wants to do during this Catholic Schools Week. So I hope you enjoy this time, and I hope you can offer a prayer of thanksgiving to God for Galen Catholic, for our school, for our system, for our families, and pray that our students might accept that proposal of faith, of excellence, and service. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all soon.